Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. It's such to go on with you on this channel. I'm glad to have you guys here with me again. I'm so excited to see you guys here. It's been a while. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Do not leave here without subscribing, okay? I'll be really glad. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I get to post, so I'll not have to start sharing it on WhatsApp and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about is FMC EBUTE METTA really worth it? Yeah, so I recently got a house job in FMC EBUTE METTA. Okay, so people have been asking me how did I get it, blah blah blah, is it on the portal, is it stressful? So I'm going to be right here and I'm concerning FMC EBUTE METTA. Right? Number one, how I got it. FMC EBUTE METTA does not appear on the portal. It does not appear on the portal. It's strictly under connect. If you know somebody, I know somebody, I know somebody. So if you don't know somebody, I know somebody, I know somebody. If you get points. If you don't get it, forget about it. You know somebody, I know somebody, that's how you're going to get it, but you'll not see it on the portal. Same thing with all these Abuja hospitals. You never see them on the portal. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I actually wanted either FMC Jabi or FMC Asaba, but the person I sent my names to only was able to get this hospital for me. And honestly, it has not been easy. It has been crazily stressful for accommodation. So number one thing you should know about FMC EBUTE METTA, that number one worry is accommodation. When you want to come to FMC EBUTE METTA, if you know someone that knows somebody, make sure you have accommodation that is close by to the hospital, because if you do not have accommodation, it will stress you like it's stressing me now, because now I have not yet gotten accommodation. I've worked there for like 1 week and no accommodation yet. I thought I was going to get within this week, but sadly no, I would not get. So I don't know when I'm going to get, and I'm hoping that by next week I would get. House job is stressful. So people ask me, is FMC EBUTE stressful? My dear, there is no house job that is not stressful. Once there's a consultant, once there's a patient, there's a registrar, or there's a medical officer, there is work to be done. The only reason why a teaching hospital is actually looking more stressful than FMC EBUTE METTA is because it's not a teaching hospital. Because teaching hospitals, you know, now there are more people coming to come and learn, and the more people comes there, and it's quite cheaper. If not, FMC EBUTE METTA will be as stressful as a teaching hospital. So let me now tell you what you differentiate other hospitals from it when it comes to stress. Maybe in a day now you might have like 2 surgeries in a day in FMC EBUTE METTA, or 1. But in other hospitals you could have like 3 or 4, making it stressful. So like I could say that it is just 2 times less stressful, but it does not mean that there is no work. It does not mean that you will not get stressed. It does not mean that you will not be on call. I was saying something like that. Don't worry, that's FMC EBUTE, you're only like twice on call in a week. It's not like that though. It depends on your units. I'm going to neurosurgery unit, and they're going to be on call every day. So that thing does not work in every unit. It does depend on the unit you're currently on. So yes, house job is stressful. I want you to, if you are close to leaving medical school, come with the mindset that there's no center you would go to and you think that there's no work. There is work to be done. They are paying you for it, so they will use you and make sure that money they are being paid for, they collect it out of you. So house job is stressful. So yes, it is not as stressful as other centers, maybe because of it's not a teaching hospital, but it's in Lagos. Lagos is the big city, is the place beautiful. FMC EBUTE METTA is beautiful. It's a recently developed hospital, so you can imagine how, you know how Nigerians come in. So we pray that 5 years to come it stays the same. Everything in the hospitals, most of them is actually quite new, and they're still even building things itself. So like FMC EBUTE METTA is beautiful, the environment friendly. Do you understand? Like you want to work there because there's you don't sweat a lot. Like there is AC, there is fan. You're coming as a patient, you're comfortable, everywhere is chill. The doctors are nice, nurses, nobody's mean at you, nobody's shouting at you. Everybody is being treated nicely. So another thing you should know about FMC EBUTE METTA is that the environment is friendly. Like the consultant, the registrar, nobody's trying to show I'm older than you, I've been in meeting before you, and nobody's trying to make you feel that way. Nobody's trying to argue or make you feel that way. Nobody's doing that. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about FMC EBUTE METTA. When I came there, everybody's trying to be like, don't worry, you'll be fine. They're trying to like groom you gradually into like house job. Nobody tries to make you feel bad, because everybody also learned at some point. So your health, your welfare is kind of good here compared to other hospitals. Jonathan, like feeding here for the past 1 week at least, I've eaten like 2 or 3 times in the hospital without paying. So by next week I'm even hearing that ARD whatever is doing their whatever. So yeah, everybody's friendly about the house officer, the consultant. Like just a very beautiful environment. The nurses, although there's one nurse that shouted at me, but like, you know, out of every beautiful establishment there must be one of one J sha. Nobody's entirely perfect. Do you understand? But like generally, it's a beautiful experience, honestly. Coming to Lagos, my problem is this Lagos. Lagos is stressful. It's a beautiful city. Let me tell you, when you want to come for house job, make sure that you have someone that stays close to where you work, because it's not about how beautiful. You know, when my parents say that, me, I said I want a place that is very nice, I can flex, I can enjoy. My uncle was telling me this thing, but I never listened. I never listened. I was saying, well, you know, it could be worked on. No, that's not so bad. It could be worked on. There is no time to flex. That flexing you want to flex, you want to sleep, because literally you're working. And then the small time you want to use to rest, you want to sleep, because the time to flex, you don't have it. My uncle was telling me that just choose a place that is closer to you. That there is no way that our job is not sure. I did not believe it, but now I believe it. You know me, I know the hear word. I like experience is the word best teacher. But I'm just praying that God help me. I will not do that kind of thing in my marriage, because marriage is not, you know, like house job. I'll be like, okay, I'm staying here for 1 year. Marriage is for internal. So like, God, I'm not planning to do experience best teacher. I'm taking my time. But the thing is, house job is stressful. Any place you find yourself, you're trying to say. So you have to know that it's not like, you have to know that house job is not easy. So don't come in with that mindset that, oh, I'm looking for a center where they will not stress me. There is no place that they will not stress you, my dear. As long as you want to be a doctor and you want to save people's life, people will keep falling sick. Things will keep happening to me. I'm not praying for that, but there's also the reality of life. Even you fall sick sometimes as a doctor. So how much more other people that have sick and unfortunate things that happens to people. So like, you have to get ready and prepare your mind that you're coming to work. Even though you see me, I was like, I want to buy a new phone. I'm just laughing at myself. I'm like, when last did I snap fine picture or say I go out and I snap fine picture? Because I won't even have time to even spend the kind of money, to be honest. Like, there's no time. Imagine if I went to an even more difficult center where almost every day you're on call. You're not even there's not even fine girl in house. There's no fine girl in house job. What are you fine girl in house job? When you're trying to literally say, God, let them just be going, because I want to rest. My bed is calling me. Adult tuna scam, you better clear for your eyes. Adulthood is a scam, to be honest. Lagos also is making it very, very stressful. I've broken down in this house job because of my distance where I stay. I'm not really complaining about the length of time. My problem is just the fact that my distance where I stay is like 2 hours coming and going, and I spend 2,000 naira every day. So it's quite a lot for me coming from Lagos. So my point is that whenever you want to find accommodation, make sure that the hospital will give you, or you have a friend or somebody that you can stay and it's close by the place. So make sure you note that. Another thing about FMC that I have to tell you guys about is that, you know, those leaves they give in between 3 months per unit. After internal medicine, you have 1 week leave. In FMC, but there's no leave. Your leave is after 11 months, after you're done with all your postings. Then those one week leave are piled up into one. So you have like 1 month extra. So after like 1 month, you just be sleeping pretty and they'll pay you a lot. And that's your last. So you have to know that FMC is not an easy place. Like, it's not as easy as people are saying it is. Yes, the environment is very friendly, it's very chill. The place is beautiful. Do you understand? To be honest, like, we're a medical student. This is what I've been doing all my 7 years. This now is more real. We're doing it in life. And I also got to realize that being an officer, you have to be very detailed, because any small pakadam can kill somebody. Any small human being is a very perfect system. And any slight misbalance can cause serious problem. So you have to be very careful when you're in a situation that is difficult. Call on this come immediately, because somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's brother, somebody's father. You don't want to be caught in that kind of situation. So yeah, those are the things I would say about house job in EBUTE. So if it's FMC is worth it if you stay close. Lagos is a fine place, because I moved from Oka to Lagos. I wanted to leave Oka because I'm tired of Oka. If you think that Oka is our village, don't think. I know a village is a village. I moved from village to the city because I saw the very great difference. So yes, okay, is difficult. But Lagos is a beautiful place, and EBUTE is FMC EBUTE is quite a very nice place too as well. So unlike reason about these places that is expensive. So if you want to try and seek, you want to get accommodation outside the place of the hospital gives to you, like 1.something million. Hope you have only cash, you have money. So, and Yoruba people seem to be nice people. Like, they seem nice in hospital. I don't know what other place, but the hospital people I'm working with, they are very, very chill people. Why is not? This is because of the accommodation. You might not get, unless you know someone that is very sure and you're shocked by you're getting. So that is, and it's a very big deal, because imagine having to deal with house job stress and also having to deal with accommodation stress. It's so crazy. You should just be focusing on one. I know there's only a house job. I know, say I'm coming to come and treat patients, but you don't even have a place you're going to lie, or where at least where laying to lie ahead is quite far from where you're working. So can imagine the whole stress, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's just it for FMC EBUTE METTA. It's been a crazy ride all along. It's been crazy, but this is my first week working. So going forward, I would let you guys and update you guys of the things I've learned about FMC EBUTE METTA. But from the little I have learned, it's a good environment and it's a very nice one. You really get hot. All the things are working. AC. But I even tell you that I was doing consultation. I was doing what's the word? I was clerking a patient, and I was just the type of computer. Next, they brought me a cup of tea and biscuits. Ow. FMC used to treat me nice. So, it felt I was even blushing. Everything clicking, I started blushing. It was because I'm like, wow, they didn't even do this to ENTH consultant. ENTH, go and learn. Because I don't want you bored. They were like, I'll just do clicking my next. I just bought coffee. It's this thing, milk and sugar and gummy biscuit. I was just drinking and sipping. I said, okay, so what's your problem? I was like, that's the kind of thing I want. At least be calming me. I said, well done. And here, the patient that tell you, thank you, doctor, thank you, God bless you, thank you so much. So it makes you even want to, like, love your work. It's hectic, right? But like, I think over time, I'm beginning to like the whole vibe, and FMC makes it nice, I guess, and you don't sweat too much. There's no longer place to go. It's just up and down here and there, so it's doable. So yeah, I'm gonna call tomorrow now. Like I said, there's no time to actually really enjoy your money, to really flex life as much as you want to, because you don't have the time. Trust me, you don't. It's not all weekends you have to yourself. See now, the next day after the New Year and Christmas, I'm on call. Do you understand? You can imagine. It's crazy. It's a very crazy shit. You don't have any time to yourself to, like, it's the work you chose. Maybe over time you could get better, but at this beginning stage, I'm trying to adapt to everything. So you can imagine how stressed it can be. So don't ever think that working in FMC EBUTE METTA is less stressful. It's more, everywhere you go to is stressful. Yes, it could be lesser, but how less different can it be? Do you understand? What is so less different? So if you have more questions that you would like to ask me about FMC EBUTE METTA, please do let me know. Okay? So like I said, it's not the portal, so you get a true connection. So yeah, so that was it. And oh yeah, I didn't tell you about the accommodation. The accommodation, you stay two in a room. Yes, you stay two. You can't stay one in a room. You stay two. You stay with a roommate. And another thing is that the accommodation here is quite expensive. Other places are free. Some pay. I mean, other hospitals do not FMC. So other accommodation people, they pay for free or tender. But here in FMC EBUTE METTA, the supposed to pay 150k per month, and then we pay 150, another one is 100, another one is 70k, or 50k, I can't remember. So you can imagine. So it's quite expensive compared to other hospitals when it comes to accommodation. That results when you compare to the outside rent, you'll be like, oh, that's way better. But it's not that it's not possible that you cannot do. You can do everything. So that's just the thing, Sha. That's all the summary and story around it. But that's all to it, Sha. One of my more worries is distance is killing me. I've cried severely because of it. The distance is crazy. Jumping bus, I'm scared I should not steal my bag, I should not have accident, because the road is not like normal road of Enugu. Like this is like you see like 4 different roads on just one lane, like a crossing, like you're like, God, I better make no jam me. That kind of thing. I know Lagos people, they are very white people. Every day there's different stories to tell. I really wish I could be doing video every day, but I don't even have time, because when I start working, I just drop my phone. I forgot that I have a phone, because I'm following my rage now. You're going to help out, consult, type this, so you don't even remember you have a phone. So when you come out like, oh, it's true, they called me. This is to everybody that's trying to be like, I don't reply your message. Please, it's not intentional. It's not if I don't want to reply your messages, because it choke me. I cannot breathe. So when I come back, I just reply the few I can and I sleep over. Then the next morning we go again. So it's been a crazy journey. Trust God that over time I will get better. Adulthood now scam you better. Share down for your eyes. Adulthood is scam. Just so you know, nobody prepares you for it. Nobody does. Like, it's crazy journey, man. Crazy. I don't know, I've taken my time. I would have started probably next year. I didn't want to start next year. I would have like, okay, next year I would have been ready to pull it, God has other plans. You have your own plan. God has his plan. So I get that maybe over time things will work out fine too. So yes, this is the end of the video. If you have more questions to ask me, if I can think of more, I would add. If I don't, this is the end of the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share to your friends. Okay, do not forget to share to your friend, because this video is top notch. If you have more questions in the comment section, do let me know. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye bye.